Hello everyone! Today, I'm going to show you an incredible transformation, turning this seemingly obsolete old phone into a powerful, functional TV antenna. I'm starting with an old Nokia phone that's seen better days. I need to carefully remove its back cover and the battery. This allows me to access the internal components. Once the battery is out, you can clearly see the battery terminals inside. These will be our crucial connection points for the antenna. I'm taking two thin, bare wires, and I'll carefully insert them into the battery terminals. I need to make sure they're making solid contact and that they're securely bent so they don't pop out. This establishes the electrical connection for our new device. It's important to ensure a snug fit and good contact because this connection will be transmitting our TV signal. I'll use a pair of needle nose pliers to firmly crimp these connections, ensuring they won't easily come loose. Once the wires are securely attached to the terminals, I'll apply hot glue generously over the connections. The purpose of this step is twofold. First, it provides crucial insulation, preventing any accidental short circuits. Second, it adds mechanical stability, keeping the wires firmly in place within the phone's battery compartment. Next, I'm preparing a small white terminal block, which is typically used for electrical connections. I will connect the copper wires from the battery terminals to the small terminal block. I'll position it precisely where the original battery would sit, aligning it to extend slightly from the phone's back. I'll secure this terminal block firmly in place using a small screw, making sure it's stable. A bit of hot glue provides additional reinforcement, keeping it perfectly aligned and insulated. Moving on, I'm taking an ordinary electrical plug and disassembling it to retrieve its brass pins and the outer plastic housing. I'll take a pair of red and blue wires, similar to the ones I used earlier. I'll carefully strip the ends of both wires and then connect each stripped end to one of the brass pins from the plug. This is done by inserting the wire into the pin's screw terminal and tightening it down with a screwdriver. This creates our custom plug connectors. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Now, I'm taking the modified plug housing and inserting the red and blue wires, now connected to the brass pins, into their respective slots. I'll carefully reassemble the plug, ensuring the pins are properly seated and the wires are snug. I'll then tighten the central screw to hold the entire plug assembly together securely. This plug will serve as the input for our external antenna. I'll take the other end of the red and blue wires and connect them to white terminal block. Just like before, I'll strip the wires and secure them firmly within the terminal block. This creates a neat and accessible connection point, screwing it down tightly for a solid build. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. With the phone and the customized plug assembled, it's time to create a stable base for our device. I'm taking a small wooden block and using a hot glue gun to firmly attach the phone upright onto one side of the block. I'll then place the custom electrical plug, with its red and blue wires connecting to the phone, right next to it on the block. A generous amount of hot glue is applied to both the phone and the plug, securing them permanently to the wooden base. This ensures the entire device is stable and durable, preventing any movement of the components. I'm disassembling the plug portion again to prepare for the cable connection. For the final connection, I'm preparing a standard coaxial cable, commonly used for antennas. I'll carefully strip the outer insulation of the black cable, revealing the braided shield and the central copper conductor. Then, I'll strip the inner white insulation to expose the copper wire. I'm attaching the inner conductor of the coaxial cable to one of the pins of our plug, and the shielding to the other. Securing these tightly with the screws ensures a good, clear signal transmission. Then, I'll reassemble the plug housing over the connections, making it compact and protected. To add another layer of protection and insulation, I'm sliding a piece of heat shrink tubing over the connected plug. Using a lighter, I'll carefully shrink the tubing, making it tight around the connections. This seals everything and makes it resistant to wear and tear. On the other end of the coaxial cable, I'm attaching a standard BNC connector, which will plug directly into our TV. As you can see, before connecting, the TV just says, "No signal." But watch what happens next. I'm taking our freshly made antenna device and connecting the BNC end to the antenna input on my TV. Instantly get a crystal clear picture. This old phone, once destined for the junk pile, is now providing a free and clear television signal, all thanks to a little DIY ingenuity. And it's not just one channel. I can effortlessly switch through multiple channels, all coming in perfectly. It's picking up channels loud and clear. I can even switch between different stations, and the picture quality is fantastic. This little phone-powered antenna really works. Who would have thought an old phone could be transformed into something so useful and effective? This project really shows what you can achieve with some creativity and basic tools. If you enjoyed watching this unexpected DIY project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family who might also find it useful. And leave a comment below telling me what other surprising DIY hacks you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fantastic ideas and amazing transformations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.